Hi everyone, Gravy here, and today it is time for another Tokyo treat review. So while I was recording this, I had an error. So I got through about a quarter of the way before it just stopped. So I'm gonna have to do this again. So I do apologize that some of these have already been opened, but I'll do my best to kind of read this thing over again. I do want to apologize for the last video that took a while to get uploaded. The way I recorded it, it needed a lot of edits done to it. So my editor / Ohime-sama was not very happy about that, and I do apologize. But hopefully these will be kind of back to back, or at least kind of close to one another, or hopefully this one won't take as long to get out. So there's that. And this time I'm going to review the items, how they are, I guess, prepared or whatnot. We get the premium box that has everything. They have 3 tiers, as I mentioned before. A small box, a regular box, and a premium box. And this time I'm going to go through and do the small box, regular, and then what you would get in the premium, which would include all the other tiers as you go up. So, the first item on the list is condensed milk, and it is Choco Apan. And it's basically, condensed milk in a little pastry type of snack. It comes in this little bag, and it's got, basically it looks like the chocolate filled ones from the last box or 2 that we tried, but these are a little bit more firmer. They're not as soft, and whenever you open them up, there's not as much air. But you do get to see the condensed milk that's in there. And this one, you actually can taste the condensed milk in it, and it's actually really good. It's nice and fluffy, and just kind of like a light snack. Moving on to the next one, there is this one was, sorry it's open. It's Black Thunder Kinako flavor, which is roasted soy flour. This one was really interesting because it has a puffed rice cracker in the middle of it, and on top is chocolate cookies on top of it. And it's kind of got that roasted soybean flour taste to it. It's very light and kind of reminded me of kind of like a low-fat kind of diet kind of candy bar that you would get, but in a good way. The rice puff makes it airy. The nice chocolate cookie kind of gives it that, nice, texture to it. And it does have a hint, it does have the hints of soy flour on it, but it's not highly overbearing. It is really good. Moving on to the third thing, it is, let's see. Again, sorry about the packaging. It is Super Ototo Savory Soy Sauce flavored type of puff chip thing. I couldn't really explain these, but they do smell like soy sauce, and they come in interesting shapes. Let's see if I can just get a few of them out. One I got kind of looked like a little crab. And there's another one that kind of looks like a little squid. That's kind of cute. And the thing with these is these are very crispy because they're hollow inside. And they have that nice note of soy sauce, but not very salty. They're not over-the-top salty. They're very airy because they're hollow and very crispy. So they're a really good snack because it makes you feel like you're eating more, but you're really not. And these are really good, and I definitely get these again too because I like crispy things. I love chips, and it's a good snack. So the next one on the list, it's Samurai Japan chips. That's it. Samurai Japan chips. Basically, they're plain chips that are lightly salted. Basically, they're a lot like Lay's chips that you get in America and elsewhere. They're not as salty, and they're not as thick. They're thin, pretty good. Yeah, they're thin. They're not as salty, crispy, like a chip should be. But the unique thing is, it took me a while to figure this out because I didn't turn it over, even though I'm staring right at it. The back comes with a Japanese baseball trading card. So I thought that was really neat. And here's the card that I got. I don't really watch Japanese baseball in the slightest, but this is Nakamura-san, and yeah, it's a nice looking card. It's shiny. The back, it's got his stats, a little bio. Sorry you can't really read it, but maybe if you're really interested you can pause it and maybe kind of look into it, but it's a nice little collectible. I think it's neat. But yeah, they're just called Samurai Japan chips. Again, they're a nice snack. They're a little bland, but sometimes I like just to have like a potato snack, crispy potato chip that doesn't have all the flavors and bells and whistles, and this is actually a really good alternative for it, so A+ in my book. Moving on to the next one on our list, and let's see, this one was interesting. This one was Sour Plum Fortune Candy, and the thing with this is it's basically like Russian roulette. They have these little candies, and they're basically plum flavored candies, real hard flavors, and one of them is super sour. The rest are kind of, you know, sweet. I didn't really care for these so much because they just kind of tasted like sugar. They weren't over intensity of the plum flavor, but I didn't get to the middle of it while I was recording it. So maybe the middle tastes a little bit better. I have not gotten to the sour one because I wasn't going to try all of them until I got to the sour one, but I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty sour like all the other sour things I've tried here. Moving on to the next one, and this one was really interesting because this is just, it's called Pikachu Gummy. It's exactly what it says. You get a little gummy right up here, and it's Pikachu, and as you can tell by the grape, it is grape flavored. And it has a very intense grape smell. Really intense. The flavor was kind of mild, but it did taste like grape, and it was really good. I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. But yeah, it looks like Pikachu, and it's super adorable. But yeah, they're gummy, nice snack that we all know and love. Yeah, pretty much. So, in the small box, they also, Tokyo Treat decided to give you a bonus snack and for the new year. And what the bonus snack that I got, it's basically a build-your-own sushi kind of gummy kit. This was really neat. This is actually where the camera got stuck while I was in the middle of tasting these, so I do apologize if they're already open, but as you can see, they've got a little kit that you can make, and it's got the rice and all the little fancy fixings that you can put on top of it. Now, these smell really good. I thought that they tasted a little bit better than the grape Pikachu gummies, but I don't really quite know what flavor these are, though. Maybe like a peach or some kind of citrus? I'm not quite sure. These, on the other hand, were very sticky. Not really gummy, per se, but very sticky to get out of here. Like, you really gotta kind of course, this one's gonna be a little bit easier to get out. But yeah, they kind of just stick to each other, so you kind of gotta be a little careful. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of play with your food fun, I guess you can say. Basically, you just get another one, and you place it on top. And yeah, you got a little sushi gummy. Yeah, so all of that was what you got in the small box if you got one. Now we can go on to the regular size box, and this is all new to me. So, moving on to the next one. This is the DIY kit that every regular box gets. And this one in particular, it is a, let's see, Nakayoshi Niru Niru Muscat Grape and Strawberry Flavor Kit. Alright, that's a mouthful. Basically, let's see. It looks like you mix things together, dip them on, you know. I don't use these. One of my friends really likes these, so I give them to her, and she gets a kick out of these. So, Panda, if you're watching, you're probably going to get this next time I see you. Yeah, it comes with these little, like, kits or whatever, you know. It's got all the mixing things that you mix in it. It's got little spoons. Nice little DIY kit. Glad that they include them, and I think they're pretty neat. So the next one on here, this may look familiar. It is a Sakupan Choco Monica panda kind of chocolate cake looking thing. Yeah, so if I remember right, I think this is I had something similar that was panda flavored in the Tokyo Treat. I think it was a couple of boxes ago though, but these are that's totally different. I take it all back. That is totally different. That is a huge panda. That's a huge panda. That is not anything like the little cookie things that we got last time. Oh wow, this is huge. It's got a wafer bottom, and it's got a chocolate top, and this is a vanilla cream airy chocolate. Okay, so oh wow, wow. Oishi. That's good. It's got one of my favorite chocolates in it. I know this sounds odd, but I like air chocolate. And basically what air chocolate is, you get chocolate, put it like in a vacuum seal or whatever, and you get this light, airy chocolate. And this is exactly what this is. It's, I don't know if you can quite see the air that's in it, but it's got air white chocolate along with the regular chocolate on a crispy wafer. The best way to describe this is there was an ice cream cone that I tried in one of my videos, and it was in a wafer cone, and it had air chocolate in it as well, and it was melon flavored. And yeah, it had air chocolate and a wafer, and that was delicious. This is exactly what this is. Air chocolate and a wafer shaped like a panda. That is really good, and that is an A+ in my book. Moving on to the next one. Let's see. So we've got, up next, it is a fizzy soft candy stick, and it is orange, I believe it's orange and lemon flavored. And yeah, I think it has 2 sticks. One's orange. Nope, I'm wrong. It has one in it in general, and it is you know, a malleable snack. Wow. It smells like kitchen cleaner or like an air freshener. Huh. All right then. Very very chewy, a bit tart, okay, a lot tart, and a bit sour. Very chewy, a bit hard at first. This is a lot sourer than I thought it was going to be. It's not super sour, it just got me off guard. Let's see what it says. It just says it's a soft candy, which it's semi-soft, I guess. But yeah, and it also fizzes. That's what it is. It's the fizz. It's like that cola kind of candy. But yeah, it's like a science experiment in your mouth. So, these are good. I don't know if I would buy these, but they are very chewy, as I am still chewing it on there. But yeah, nice chewy snack. I don't quite care for the fizz. Fizz is something that I don't really like. I don't like a lot of carbonated things. I don't really like fizzy things, but that's just my personal opinion. It is a very good snack, and I think you guys would enjoy it. Let's move on to the next one. And the next one on the list is Frog Family Gummy. Yep. Frog Family. I'm assuming it's a gummy. Ooh, wow. These smell pretty good. Okay, Frog Family, okay. So it's got like, there are different shapes. This one appears to be a frog egg, I'm assuming. Ah, okay, now I get why it's called Frog Family. You get a frog. And let's see if there's a tap hole in here. Yep, there's a little tap hole in here. Yeah, little tap hole. And yeah, just by looking at the back, I need to look at the back of these packagings a little bit more. It shows a little picture of a frog family. You see like the little eggs, and it's jumping out, and it turns into a frog. Alright, so Frog Family. I'm going to try the Frog Egg Gummy. And, they smell really good. Yeah, smells like grape. So it has a mild grape flavor to it. Not sure if they all taste different. But no, I think they all pretty much taste the same, I think. If not, it's very subtle. But, maybe that is more of an apple. I don't know. Whenever you try some of these sweets all at once, sometimes the flavors kind of blend together. But, there's a lot of gummies in this box, I realized. We've got these. We've got the Pikachu Gummies. We've got the Sushi Gummies. There's a lot of gummies in this box for the new year for Tokyo Treat subscribers. So that was everything. Man, really chewy. Sorry about that. So these, all of those were in the regular box. From the DIY kit to the Frog Family. And then if you got the regular box, you got everything of that and the small box combined. Now we're going on to the good stuff. The first premium thing on the list. Okay, I don't know how this constitutes as a treat, but it is a New Year's facial art mask. And, I mean, it's cool. It is basically a thing that you put on your face. I'm not going to do that right now, or probably at all. I'll probably give it to somebody. But, you basically, it's got this design on it, and you put it on your face. I did see a couple of these in Japan in the Don Quixote Mart, and they're pretty neat. I haven't tried them out, but they got all kinds of shapes and animals and whatnot to them that seem pretty cool. But this one's a dragon, so you can be a dragon if you want. So, again, this is interesting, but I don't think you can eat it. Moving on to the next one, and this is always the one that I'm always excited about. Every premium box comes with a drink, and I love most of the drinks that they gave. The cream soup one, we don't talk about that. So, this one, on the other hand, is Calpis, and I love Calpis. And basically what this is, it is a soft yogurt drink, if that makes any sense. This one in particular, I don't know if there's anything special with this. Lactic acid yogurt drink that is loved by generations of Japan. They've released a limited edition rich taste Calpis soda, which boosts being thicker and creamier than the regular kind. Which do you prefer? I don't know, Tokyo Treat. I will tell you which one I prefer. So, they're not carbonated, or if they are, they're very lightly carbonated, which is exactly what I like. Lightly carbonated to not at all carbonated. And it smells just like Calpis. Smells like very lightly citrus yogurt. This one's probably the most carbonated Calpis I've ever tried. Again, it's very lightly carbonated, but the ones I've tried aren't really. I don't really notice it being that much thicker and that much bolder. But yeah, there you go, that's a better view of it. I mean, it tastes good. It does taste like it's a little bit more carbonated, but other than the texture and the taste, it's very similar to a regular Calpis. But I'm glad they included it, because I like Calpis. I probably let this go a little bit flat before I finish it, but it's very, very refreshing drink. Moving on to the next one. This is another Pokemon related thing, and this is a Pokemon stick candy. That's all it says. It's Pokemon stick candy, as the name. So open it up, and we've got two different kinds. We've got yellow and blue kind. I guess I'll go with the yellow because it's Pikachu. Yeah, it's orange flavor. The blue one is soda flavored. So, yeah. Okay, so it just, this is what it looks like right off the bat. It's got Pokemon stuff on it. Okay. Let's see. This is very hard to explain, I guess. It's kind of like a really thin sucker, almost. Yeah, it's a very thin sucker. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste great. Sort of tastes like orange. It's still a neat gift, especially for Pokemon fans. Would I ever buy these again? No, I wouldn't buy these again. So let's move on to the next one. The next one here is, it is cultured butter pretz. Let me repeat that. Cultured butter pretz. Sounds tasty, I know. Hey, but it's better than dried fish. And if you've seen any other videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, cultured buttered pretz. Say that 5 times fast. So right off the bat, you get, it's a pretzel, and it's not the same pretzel that they put in Pocky. Pocky is more of a biscuit. This is more of a pretzel. And Pocky is obviously dipped in chocolate or whatever it says. Pretz are more naked. So right off the bat, it does smell like a rich butter. Oh wow. Ooh, that is good. Wow, that is a savory snack. I didn't think these would taste horrible, but these are actually really good. You get that butter flavor immediately, and it's almost like buttermilk. Like if you ever have made your own butter and you've tasted it, you know, by shaking like heavy whipping cream. That's exactly what it tastes like, and that's actually really good. My friend Amber, she likes savory snacks, and this I really feel like would be right up her alley, and if not, I do apologize. But yeah, butter. Who knew? Moving on to the next premium item, and this one's interesting because it is another anime-themed one. It is a one-piece chocolate wafer. Let's go ahead and open this up, and it is a giant wafer. They weren't kidding. It is a giant wafer. It is a really big wafer. Almost about the size of your hand. But yeah, yeah, it's got a nice chocolate in the middle of it, and it's got a nice wafer. That's good. That is a good snack. That is really good. I just got the semi-sweet, I guess, milk chocolate in the middle of it, with this nice crispy wafer. It's really good. Yeah, it's very airy. There's a wafer on both sides, obviously, with that chocolate. It's really good. I'd definitely get that again if I could find it. Now, moving on to the last item, unfortunately, but this is really going to be a real interesting one. This is chocolate biscuit red bean flavored thing. I am not the biggest fan of red bean. I don't despise it, but I definitely do not sort to find it. It is a piece of, looks like a little piece of red bean chocolate, and on the back it's like a type of cookie wafer, it looks like. Very soft. Yeah, it's more of a cookie than it is a biscuit. It is, it's kind of like a white chocolate taste almost. And, the red bean flavor actually complements this. A lot of the things that I've tried that are red bean flavored are like really red bean. Like, it's like oversaturated. This is perfect harmony. Yeah, this is definitely worthy of a premium box as well. So, unfortunately, that is everything. I do apologize about the first half of the video. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more. And I'll put a link in the description, like I do always, to Tokyo Treats' website where you can see what they have to offer. Again, thank you guys so much. And until next time, have a happy new year and Jamata.